Hello, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with your love reading. Ooh, that card came out. Bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So you could feel a strong bond between you and someone else, or for some of you, you are creating that bond between you and someone else. Oh yeah, someone feels guilty. Maybe because they broke the bond between the two of you. My nose just started itching as I was saying that. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Don't let guilt get in the way of, and break this bond between you and someone else. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Telepathic communications. You guys are telepathically talking to one another. You guys are very well. I even feel like if you already know who this person is, you can even feel the guilt that they feel. I feel like they are trying to send you telepathic communications that they feel guilty, that they're sorry for what they did. For whoever of you guys that knows who this is, there's someone here that feels guilty for what they did. They feel judged. But I feel like they're also just judging themselves. That's what I get. I feel like they're the ones who are, there could have been a judgment call that was made here. And someone here was like, you know what? Because in the past, there was a bond between you and someone else. We've got the universe here. I feel like the universe needed to get in the way. The universe was the one who charged someone and said, okay, you're guilty. You do the crime, you do the time. That's what I just heard. You do the crime, you do the time. And now the universe is also downloading the information that they need, because we've got universe and telepathic. So it's like I get a soul contract between the two of you. I get a very deep soul bond. There's a very magnetic attraction. It could be also a meeting of the minds. There could have been very much a meeting of the minds, like the communication, all of those things. I hear someone here is really good at arguments. They're very good at arguing and the other person is not. That might be how you guys know. I just got the birds. I don't know if you just heard the birds chirping. All right, let's look into this. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to use this deck. All right, Spirit. So what do we got here for this connection? What do we got? Hookup. Yep. Maybe in the past it was just a one-night stand hookup, or, friends with benefits. But it's like maybe this person didn't expect there to be expect feelings. Somebody here was like, this is not over, okay? We've got hookup, okay, in the past, which created a bond between the two of you. So you've shared energy with one another, okay? There's unfinished business between the two of you, okay? It says it's not over, patterns, back and forth, baggage. I feel like the universe keeps saying, you guys have unfinished business. You have unfinished business from a lifetime ago. Spirit, please show me what they need to know. Okay, date. Ooh, yeah. It's not over. This person's probably going to ask you out on a date. This is about courting, dating, anniversary, meeting up. You guys, I feel like I'm getting here that someone here is thinking about asking you out on a date. I don't see them actually doing it because it's telepathic right now. But they're thinking, they're at this crossroads right now. Do I, don't I? I almost feel like this unfinished business is stalled out. It's almost like it's in the reverse, because it's like somebody here might be feeling like it's over, but it's not. It's how they're thinking about it. And I feel like the universe has kind of stepped in right now. I'm getting hangman energy. All right, Spirit, please show me the divine masculine, feminine. Yeah, somebody here maybe ghosted. Okay, but that's showing up in the reverse underneath the hookup. So you guys could have hooked up the last time you guys saw one another. It could have just been a hookup. And someone here, ghosted. But there's still this bond between the two of you. Yeah, there's an intimate, sexual bond between the two of you. I feel like, yeah, home. Comfort, safety, belonging, and shelter. Somebody's sitting in their home thinking about you. They also see you as somebody who they could build a home with, that you feel like home to them. think this person expected to have feelings for you. And they're feeling really guilty right now because again, with the hands here on this bond, it's something about, something about not offering anything more than just a hookup in the past. So someone here left. Maybe this person, you telepathically know that this person could also be dating other people because telepathic is right underneath the dating or over the dating, excuse me. So maybe you telepathically can feel like, maybe you feel that this person might be even hooking up with other people. You have anxiety about that. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, you have anxiety about that. What did I say? Fear. Fear underneath date. Someone's also fearing asking you out on a date. I think this person's afraid of rejection or that you might already be dating someone else. I think they're trying to tap into your energy. That's cute. Okay, what's the outcome of, how does this divine masculine see his feminine? Oh, it's toxic. Yeah. Yeah. Or they're in a toxic relationship with someone else. I feel like, he's feeling too that there was some type of a misunderstanding, What was this? Yeah, it was a fated meeting. Like the universe, you know what is going to end up happening? You guys are going to run into each other. You guys are going to run into each other. That's what I'm seeing. Fated meeting. I feel like, you know what? I also feel like this masculine is a bit obsessed with her. It's almost like he's a little bit obsessed. Yeah, ex-lover. Ooh, yeah, ex-lover. Memories, the past, old flame, nostalgic. Yeah. I feel like, wow. Interesting reading. Bottom of the deck. Wow, crossroads showed up at the bottom of the deck again. Yeah, this is like two paths. Feeling guilty. I feel like this... someone here feels like they made a wrong decision. They went through the wrong door. They're feeling very guilty for going through the wrong door. They could be having, if they chose someone else and started dating someone else and hooking up with someone else over you, I feel like this is turned toxic. This is turned toxic. I think what's going to end up happening is the universe is going to align the two of you. Right after these two get in a fight or something. It's going to align the two of you guys and they're going to remember all the memories of the two of you guys being together are going to flood back. And this person's going to feel like shit. I shattered the best thing that ever happened to me. But I feel like you guys are bringing each other back in with that telepathic communication. I don't feel like the two of you guys have really given up on each other. I feel like this is still in the works is what I'm seeing. You guys feel like home to each other. But I feel like there was some type of fights and arguments and someone here just ghosted. Someone here definitely wants to come out of feeling left in the cold. I feel like there's silence between you and someone else. You rejected them. Someone here blocked someone. What is this hookup? What is this hookup? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. They didn't. They didn't make the effort. They treated it like a hookup. Yeah, someone here retreated. Someone was like, I need more than just a hookup. You're not going to make an effort. Because someone here definitely felt a bond. I feel like they both felt a bond, but one of them, was making the effort, but the other one was not making the effort. The one that was not making the effort is feeling guilty and is at this crossroads. They realize, and I feel like they also might even have multiple options. I do feel like someone here is dating other people. I feel like they've, they're at this crossroads of what do I do? They're very indecisive. That's what the crossroads is all about, indecisive. And I feel like, don't sit around and expect things to like be there when you're ready. Like, especially, yeah, pay attention to the red flags just jumped out of the deck, literally on top of the fear. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I feel like there's red flags here between him, this masculine, and whoever this toxic relationship is. But also, I feel like the red flags were there and the universe stepped in and there was obviously a walking away. Everybody's kind of back in their corners right now. And I feel like one of them is dating and it's not turning out very well for them. Or there's a third party here that they have in their life that's not working out for them. So that's what the toxic relationship is. But also I feel like they knew how to press each other's buttons, and they did. Yeah, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. What's the home? What is home? What do we got here? For home? Yeah, we've got wedding and we've got worth waiting for. Dude, this is, the universe trying to align you to the perfect person, the person that you're going to build a home with, the person that, you're going to have your stability. And it says this person is definitely worth waiting for. For some of you, this person is already married and someone here wants to wait. I am not somebody who would ever suggest putting your life on hold for a married man or a married woman. Fuck that. Go out and live your experiences. Do not put your life on hold for somebody who already has a third party, okay? Even if they're in a toxic relationship, they still have to get out of the relationship. They still have to heal. Like, they jump into another relationship with you, it's just going to end the same way it did with their ex. Like, same situation, just different player in the game at this point because they haven't learned anything. They haven't changed anything, right? So, you're still going to have to wait. If you're smart. Otherwise, because of your lust and, your obsession, you'll just jump right back into another relationship and you'll rebound. Rebounds are bullshit. I don't want to be with somebody who's rebounding. Like, fuck that. Like, you still got work to do, buddy. And I don't want to have to deal with the toxicity because you haven't had time to learn anything from one relationship to the other relationship. So who's this toxic relationship then, Spirit? Who is the toxic relationship? Yeah, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's what I'm talking about. It's about healing the past. If they just got out of a toxic relationship, it's going to be quite some time. And they're going to have to forgive their past, learn their lesson. They can't do that while they're distracted by you. So what's up with this ex-lover? That just flew out. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. There's an ex-lover here who's just off doing their thing, living their life, and I feel like someone here, the one over here in the toxic relationship is the one who's like, wow, I wonder if this ex, this ex would ever forgive me, and I feel like the ex is just off living their life right now, doing their thing, stopping and smelling the roses, doing self-care, taking care of themselves. If you think that your ex-lover, is pining after you or hurting or, that kind of stuff, actually they seem to be doing quite okay. If you're wondering, like, are they, they think about you, they think about the memories that you have. Like, you're always forever in their heart. And I feel like they do have some sweet memories of the two of you. It wasn't all doom and gloom, it shattered down, but I feel like they're feeling better about it, I don't feel like they're allowing it to affect them is what I'm seeing. What is this ghosted? Oh, it just flew out. Passion, yeah. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like somebody here wants to come out of the quiet and they're going to go towards their passion. I feel like somebody here is also working on getting out of another toxic relationship. What's this date? You deserve love. You are lovable. I feel like this person might be, like I said, they've been dating other people because they're just trying to see. But I feel like, there's a lot of red flags here. There's a lot of red flags here. What's the unfinished business? Release your ex. Yeah, the time has come to clear your energy. But it's saying that it's in the reverse, though. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I don't think that you're supposed to be releasing this person. Yeah, oh my God, right when I said that, reconciliation. I don't feel like you're supposed to be releasing this person. I feel like that's what this looks like on the surface. But I feel like there is a deep soul bond between the two of you, and this person needed to go out and experience these toxic relationships so that they can come back to you. That's what I'm getting. I feel like the universe is like, let them go. You just be over here doing your fucking thing. Stop, smell the roses, enjoy your morning walks, you know, doing all those things. And, you know, let the other person, you know, let them fucking run headfirst into a fucking brick wall. Let them do it. They need to learn the lesson, you know? Because that's the only way this person is going to learn their lessons. Otherwise, they're just going to keep doing what they're doing. So let them. What is the crossroads, Spirit? Please show me. What do they choose with the crossroads? Ooh, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like the crossroads is, am I going to continue to be so fucking dogmatic in my own belief system? You know, I feel like you're at a crossroads because whoever it is that you are choosing between is somebody who goes against the grain. This person defies all odds. They are nothing like you. They are so fucking completely different. You know, you might be afraid that your family won't appreciate or love them. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep to this relationship going. So there's two people. There's two people here. You know, you're at a crossroads. There's one person that there is no love between you and this person. And there's another person that there is love, but you guys are just different. You know, it was like, I was dating this guy and it was like a Dharma and Greg situation. We were so from two totally different sides of the tracks. I'm spiritual and he's Jehovah's Witness. So totally different. And it's like, but I didn't give a fuck. Like, I don't care about your belief. Like, you know, you can believe whatever you want, but you're never going to change my mind in what I believe. And you can try and combat me all you want, but I'm not going to listen to your shit. Like, there's a reason why I am the way I am and why I believe what I believe. And there is. So this is a very big deal for me. And that is a big deal at the crossroads. You know, I'm not going to ever be made feel guilty about what I believe, even though you want to believe what you believe. You could write on ahead, but I do this shit for a living. So I walk my walk. I talk my talk. I live this. This is a lifestyle. This isn't just a book that you go and you listen to on a Sunday every once in a while. This is something I do on a daily basis. Whereas with the church, most people don't. The moment that they're pulling out of a fucking parking lot, they're already flipping people off and treating people like shit. So yeah, this is true love between you and this person. This really is. This is true love between you and this person. And I feel like, you know, like I said, someone here needed to go through this. I do feel like it could have very well gotten toxic between you and your partner too. There could have been things that were said. I think that, you know, there has to be forgiving on that, you know, someone here trying to control someone else. There definitely was some fighting, misunderstandings. But I feel like is it something that you guys can't get over? You know, is this a deal breaker? How bad was it? Now, if this person was, you know, holding you down and beating the shit out of you, then this is not your reading. But if this is about a misunderstanding because of a belief system or because you guys were raised differently, is this something that you guys can actually come back together and where you guys can have that conversation where the two of you guys can get on that same page so that you guys can live out your mission? Because at this point, I almost feel like you're breaking your own heart. And it's making you feel a lot of guilt. So you're at this crossroads. What are you going to do? Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Also, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys all so much. Thank you to everybody who has donated to my channel, and I will chat with you again soon. Take care.